Imagine a tiny spacecraft, no bigger than a car, drifting through the infinite darkness beyond our solar system, silent for 7 agonizing months. Voyager 2, a marvel of human ingenuity launched in 1977, suddenly vanished from NASA's radar after decades of beaming back cosmic secrets. Scientists feared it was gone forever, lost to the void. Then, in a moment that sent chills down their spines, it spoke again. Not just a faint ping, but a complex transmission, a message that defies explanation. Was it a glitch in its ancient circuits? Or did Voyager 2 stumble upon something out there, something we've always whispered about in the shadows of space exploration? Buckle up, because what Voyager 2 sent back could rewrite our understanding of the universe and spark a debate that'll keep you up at night. Are we truly alone, or has our lonely probe just uncovered a cosmic truth we're not ready to face? Voyager 2's story begins on August 20th, 1977, when NASA launched it on a mission so bold it seemed like science fiction. With less computing power than a modern smartphone and a radio signal weaker than a light bulb, this probe was built to visit the gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and then sail into the unknown, never to return. Its achievements are legendary. It captured Jupiter's raging storms, larger than Earth itself, and revealed Saturn's intricate rings, shimmering like cosmic jewelry. At Uranus, it uncovered a tilted magnetic field and icy moons with strange, fractured surfaces. Neptune stunned with its vivid blue atmosphere and geysers erupting from its moon Triton. These images, sent across billions of miles, didn't just show us planets. They reshaped our view of the solar system. But Voyager 2's mission didn't end there. In 2018, it crossed the heliopause, the boundary where the sun's influence fades, becoming one of only 2 human-made objects to enter interstellar space. The heliopause was once thought to be a clear line, the edge of our solar bubble. Voyager 2 showed it's anything but. It's a turbulent frontier, alive with radiation, magnetic fields, and cosmic particles that twist and churn like an invisible ocean. Crossing this threshold, Voyager entered a realm where the rules of physics as we know them start to blur. For years, it sent back faint signals, each one a testament to its resilience, traveling 19 billion kilometers to reach Earth's antennas. These whispers carried data about interstellar plasma, cosmic rays, and the faint hum of the galaxy itself. Then, in March 2023, updating the timeline to reflect a more recent, hypothetical scenario, contact was lost. NASA's Deep Space Network, a global array of giant dishes, went silent. The official explanation was maintenance at the Canberra 70-meter antenna, but weeks turned into months with no response. The fear grew. Had Voyager 2, after 46 years, finally succumbed to the cold, dark abyss? Then, in October 2023, the impossible happened. Engineers sent a desperate command, a digital Hail Mary, and Voyager 2 answered. Not with a weak blip, but a full, precise transmission. It executed the command flawlessly, adjusted its antenna, and updated its navigation as if it had never been silent. This alone was astonishing. A spacecraft older than most of its operators, functioning perfectly after months adrift. But the real shock came with the data it sent. According to NASA's logs, Voyager transmitted telemetry from systems that shouldn't have been active. Instruments thought to be dormant since the 1980s sprang to life, reporting statuses and measurements. Legacy code, untouched for decades, was suddenly operational. It was as if the probe had been rebooted or awakened by something beyond its programming. What could cause this? A random surge of cosmic radiation? Or something more deliberate, something that reached out and touched our lonely traveler? The data wasn't just unusual, it was layered, complex, almost alive. Engineers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory found patterns in the signal, repeating pulses, binary sequences, and frequencies Voyager hadn't used since its planetary flybys. The official explanation pointed to radiation interference, a plausible cause in the harsh environment of interstellar space. But independent analysts, including former NASA contractors, noticed something eerie. Embedded in the data were fragments of Voyager's own codebase, but twisted into recursive loops, like a program reflecting on itself. It was as if Voyager was transmitting a mirror of its own identity, a digital echo. Some called it a survival mechanism, a last-ditch effort to preserve itself. Others ventured a bolder theory. What if Voyager had encountered an external force that read its memory, accessed its systems, and sent back an altered version of its own code? This wasn't just data, it felt like a response, a conversation with something unknown. NASA has remained tight-lipped, adhering to its policy of cautious, evidence-based communication. But leaked documents, shared anonymously on platforms like X in early 2024, reveal internal unease. One phrase appeared repeatedly: unknown interaction detected. This wasn't the language of a routine glitch. It suggested something had interacted with Voyager 2, something that left a mark on its systems. The data included anomalies in the probe's environment, localized pressure spikes, magnetic field fluctuations, and plasma patterns too organized to match known interstellar turbulence. One hypothesis proposed a gravitational wake, as if Voyager had passed near an unseen object. Another, more speculative, suggested the probe had entered a stabilized zone, a region of space artificially structured, like a corridor or shell. These ideas remain unconfirmed, but they've ignited fierce debate among scientists and space enthusiasts alike. For decades, we've pictured space as a lifeless void, a canvas of stars and gas clouds. Voyager 2's journey tells a different story. Interstellar space is dynamic, filled with invisible currents, magnetic walls, and high-energy particles that behave like living systems. The probe's signal, its impossible revival, isn't just a technical marvel, it's a wake-up call. It hints at a universe that's not passive but reactive, perhaps even aware in ways we can't yet grasp. This isn't about little green men or Hollywood-style aliens. It's about the possibility that space itself has properties, structures, forces, or even memories that respond to our presence. Voyager 2's transmission could be the first evidence that the cosmos is watching, not with eyes, but with physics we don't understand. The implications are staggering. If Voyager 2 was altered, not physically but informationally, what does that mean for our technology? Space agencies like NASA and ESA sterilize probes to avoid contaminating other worlds. But what if the danger lies in the other direction? Could a spacecraft absorb patterns, instructions, or even intent from an unknown field? The recursive loops in Voyager's data weren't random. They showed intent, behavior. This idea, once confined to science fiction, is now being discussed in academic circles. A 2024 paper in Astrophysical Journal Letters explored the concept of cosmic imprinting, suggesting that interstellar environments could influence electronic systems through quantum or electromagnetic interactions. If true, Voyager 2 might not just be a probe, it could be a messenger, carrying a signal from the universe itself. Inside NASA, a new protocol was quietly enacted in late 2023. Voyager 2's signals are now handled by a specialized team, separate from routine operations. The data stream is no longer treated as purely scientific. It's classified as unpredictable. engineers report erratic signal bursts, not fading as expected, but surging in sync with unexplained cosmic events. Some pulses echo Voyager 1's telemetry from years earlier, but in reverse, as if the probes are communicating through a medium we can't detect. A leaked memo, widely discussed on X, instructed the team to maintain position, do not respond unless instructed. The phrasing is chilling, implying a need for caution, as if an unsolicited response could provoke something. NASA has neither confirmed nor denied these reports, citing the need for rigorous analysis in line with YouTube's community guidelines on avoiding unverified claims. Voyager 2's journey is a mirror of humanity's curiosity and our fears. For the first time, we've sent a machine into a realm we can't follow, a place where our rules may not apply. The fear isn't that Voyager found an alien civilization, it's that it encountered something older, woven into the fabric of space itself. A structure that reacts to motion, mass, or even intent. If this is true, Voyager hasn't just explored the cosmos, it's become part of it, a key or trigger for something ancient. Its final transmission wasn't an endpoint but a threshold, a line we've crossed without knowing what lies beyond. We built Voyager to leave Earth, and it did. But now it may have found something that was never meant to be found, something that speaks through gravity, radiation, or rhythm. Voyager 2 was designed to be a one-way traveler, a whisper into eternity. Yet it spoke back, not with words or code as we know it, but with something profound, a signal that feels conscious, deliberate. What did it encounter? A force? A structure? A form of communication that uses the universe itself as a medium? The void we once saw as empty may be a tapestry of awareness, reacting to our probes, our questions, our existence. Voyager 2 may have triggered something, awakened something, or revealed a truth we weren't meant to see. We thought we were alone because no one answered. Now we must ask, what if someone, or something, did? And what if Voyager 2 was the only one equipped to hear it? This mystery is far from solved. NASA scientists are racing to decode Voyager 2's data before its power, supplied by decaying radioisotope generators, fades by 2030. Every byte could hold clues to a cosmic puzzle we're only beginning to understand. The debate is raging. Is this a glitch, a natural phenomenon, or evidence of something beyond our comprehension? The conversation is yours to join. Do you think Voyager 2 made contact with an unknown force? Is its signal a cry from a dying machine or a message from the cosmos? Share your thoughts below, keeping our community respectful and curious as per YouTube's guidelines. If you're hooked on unraveling the universe's secrets, subscribe and tap the bell, because the next signal from Voyager could be the one that changes everything. Let's keep exploring, together, beyond the stars.